Indiana, where tonight the Hoosiers are home to take on the Penn State Nittany Lions as Indiana tries for the game that they wanted to see if they could inject a little energy into this starting lineup against this young Penn State squad. Tournaments in 6 years prior to coming to the Nittany Lions. First start for Sam Alexis since. Now DeVries with 4 to shoot.
Good job defensively in this half court.
This is Caden Mingo, number 4. Highest ranked recruit in Penn State history.
I'm in Assembly Hall. He's one of those guys that's been there, seen it all.
Here's Lamar Wilkerson. Oh, if he gets it going.
Flat out shooting.
Yeah, we've seen flashes this year at 24 against Milwaukee, 23 against Marquette. And he's got 2 for 2. Nelly Tunja. Step back 3 is good for Indiana. 4 to shoot. Wilkerson has to launch. He checked.
It's in his eyes. I'm telling you, Kevin, he's taking the next 2.
Here's Reed. Take it. What does he do here? Distributing the 3. Up and down. For Tunja. Can't quiet this crowd. And out of bounds. Foul was on Sam Alexis. He gets a breather. Trent Sisley into the ball game. Wraparound pass down low. Urich can't get that one. Over the course of the year have rebounded well early. Pull up from Freddie Dilion. And the only return, Tunja with 5 to shoot. Dilion has to hurry, and a foul called on Connor Enright.
So much success, and he's trying to get the Hoosiers back to that standard.
Here's Dilion probing baseline. The reverse won't drop it. Wonder why.
Staying connected.
He's looking for it, though. Can't connect.
But not like Coach Rose back in VCU where they were all out pressing.
Here's the threes. What a look at everything but the bucket. Mirtich blocked inside. Coming over to help was Reed Bailey. It's awfully hard to dig out against a team, especially like Louisville, that has some real talent. Patient offense from Ciani just could.
Somebody has to help. He's going to get downhill.
Mingo to the rim. Got matched up against. I don't know that I saw his facial expression change at any point in a practice. We were talking with Mike Rhodes, his head coach, and you can see it written all over his face.
You know, I love that you brought that up, Kevin. You said it. In that shoot around, he is the...
Rice on the drive. High off the window. Couldn't get that one to drop.
Both teams solid. Defensively.
Sisley's 3.
And that's the one thing I would love to see Indiana. More guys being able to make a play off the bounce. They don't have a lot of guys that can do that.
And a tie-up, and Ming
plays off the bounce for themselves.
Here's Connerway. That 3 will drop. That'll drop.
Good job. Reed Bailey's doing a nice Penn State right now. Want to get a stop and try to get some kind of bucket in transition.
Good feet inside, and there's Bailey.
Oh. The ball moves from side to side. They have great spacing, and good job by Mingo. That's up.
Yeah, the best team in the nation as far as taking care of the basketball. Penn State. 10 to shoot. Connerway, all kinds of traffic there. Somehow finds Bailey on the rim run. 7 made field goals for Indiana with that one. Tunja. Can't. No look. Wilkerson wide open 3. Off the heel and a foul underneath. Battling.
He's drawn some fouls. I like the energy he's playing with.
DeVries into the scoring. Way off on that 3. Swooping in to try to get it was Reed, but it'll be Indiana ball. Doesn't have numbers, doesn't care. Gets inside for 2 more.
That's a nice move.
Under 10 on the shot clock. Wilkerson spinning inside. Oh, he got Stewart in.
A couple extra dribbles, and there's another turnover from Penn State.
And Wilkerson on the run. The Euros save it. Getting deep in this possession now. 10 to shoot. Wilkerson, contested 3. Doesn't matter.
He's on fire. That was very good defense. He's just knocking down shots.
Mingo with the run. Oh, trouble for DeLeon. Finds Mingo to help bail him out. That three rebounded by Sicily.
The paint.
Oh, good hands from Sam Alexis to jar that loose. In the scramble, though, an open three. Halfway down to two anyway.
Hey, Kevin, he took off too far.
Well, at Penn State, I've run for Indiana. Push that pass in the corner. Nick Dorn for three.
DeVries all the way out to the corner. And Nick Dorn knocks that one down.
Mingo.
So got to the bucket, 8 of 10, 20 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. And what a first half so far.
There's always a promotion these days. Back-to-back misses meant free fries, but Mingo's got 10 of the 15 points, and he's also swiped all the fries to Freeze to the rim for the two-hand flush.
I mean, they
died tonight, and they've been blitzed by Indiana. Tunja's three won't go, and then a foul underneath. Gianni with a one-on-one opportunity here after the 8th team foul on Indiana. For almost a decade overseas. A lot of good contacts over there for the international players.
Brent Scott
Shoot for Connerway. Little crossover gets by Reed, and a high arcing shot. Reed, quick three, and the rebound for Enright. Here's DeVries, got a screen, got a look, the three short, offensive rebound.
Nowhere to go. Connor said, hey, let me put it out.
And on this night, Hoosiers shooting a robust 72 per three, 86% at the line early this year. And a will of the night, hasn't it? Connerway gets past Mingo. The tip.
As 2 defenders came over to contest, left the offensive rebounding lane for Reed Bailey.
First trip to the line. Five to shoot. Rice. Here's Mingo. Step in 2, and that won't go. Had a little pressure with DeVries bringing it up. Kept his dribble alive as he slid down, but now in some trouble, and it's underneath.
It turns into a positive play. Coach Rhodes over there couldn't believe it.
Good drive. Here's the push for Connerway. Connerway, the dump down, and going to the line is Reed Bailey.
He's just done it the right way. He's been around for a long time.
Meanwhile, Foles, and no assists tonight. Looking for the first assist here. Ulrich inside.
I love the way Penn State is still out here defending. They're playing hard.
Boom to the rim. 2 more for Reed. Wild shot. Sicily catching that air ball. The push into the corner. The three for Dorn. No. Plucks that rebound away. Here's Rice. Rattles the three home.
Pins by Rice.
DeVries, the step back from the elbow. Good touch. 3 for 7, and he's 0 for 3 from 3. And a steal to the other end. Tatum Connerway. 20-2. They've outscored Penn State off turnovers in this first half. Short on that shot. The tip. Popped right. DeVries. Turnover. Going the other way, it's DeLeon. End to end. Got a little space. It's another Hoosier with 2 fouls. 4 with 2 fouls in this first.
Gotta help. Mismatch right here.
Connerway trying to take advantage. That help came, and he found the open man. Bailey on the drive. Count it. It's here in this building right after Thanksgiving. Or right before Thanksgiving, rather.
Hey, just like similar game right now in the first half for him.
And the lob underneath catch, but he brought it down. Now 7 seconds. Connerway around a DeVries screen. Drops it to DeVries. Running down the lane. A lot of... It's Wilkerson on the baseline. Short. And halftime arrived. From this group.
I think for them is the unforced turnovers. They had some where there was good defense by the Hoosiers. But the unforced still came out and competed. They were definitely losing by 32 in that first half. And also that gives them an easy bucket. But they...
Skip over to Wilkerson. He'll launch. Oh, he stayed hot. Nelly Tunja And this Penn State Nittany Lions squad looking for some offense. Drops it inside. Connerway there. Got his own miss. Can't get that one in, but somebody ready for the ball to go through. Here's Stewart on the move and draw work on things, doesn't it? For a young team, work on a possession, work on something defensively. Just try to.
Dominic Stewart, a sophomore, as they raved him
a little bit as well. That's something they really were stressing with him. Pressure comes. Indiana trying to break that pressure.
Changing from Eagle Eye to Sparrow.
Here's Wilkerson, another one. Trying to answer, Urich a little strong. Beautiful spin, got through the teen. 4 for 4 shooting, 5 of 5 at the line for Bailey. And Connerway completes the three-point. Indiana's picked up where they left off after that first half. 4 of 5 to start the second half from the floor. And now an offense. Now Bailey looking for room on the baseline against Urich. 9 to shoot for DeVries, and the 3 drop 3.
I love that he's not hunting shots. Great steal by Lamar. Good
and
pass.
Wilkerson trying to drop it off behind the back, and then a travel on Eli Rice.
Laugh.
Here's DeVries, hesitates. Back up Wilkerson, sets, and hits again.
Fine Lamar.
Drive all the way in, and ball. Oh, come on! Indiana shot 68% in the first half, and then they said, how can we be better? How about 78% so far? 8 to shoot. Wilkerson turns, launches, hits. Looking to get clear. Double team comes, finds the open man, Reed Bailey. Here's Connerway. Extra pass, look who's open. Oh, a little strong. Here's Wilkerson from way downtown, a little bit short this time. And congratulations to Indiana football on their Big Ten championship.
They play well.
Inbound, Dorn with the quick 3 with the shot clock winding down. And we've got a whistle, and that's going to be a foul again. Blackwood with 4 to shoot. Penn State has to launch the contested 3 from Dillion, and the split. Alexis with 5 to shoot. DeVries will launch, and he'll hit.
And these are some tough contested threes Lamar and Tucker are shooting.
Well, if you're and the foul. Around the screen from Urich. 3 to shoot. Reed gonna have to launch the contested 3. It's off the heel, and here's Wilker. 12 to shoot. It's Dorn on the drive, down the baseline for 2. Reed trying to go to work against DeVries. Fades away, count that bucket. And
out on the perimeter in this game so far.
Smart young man has already graduated. DeVries, 7 to shoot, on the bounce. Wilkerson inside for 2. Bingo through the contact.
Doing a good job of execution, nice movement.
And to the down the base. Dillion, contested 3, good. State, 4 to shoot. Mingo needs help. Gets it from Reed on the drive to the rim for 2. Wilkerson. Back it goes inside to Bailey, and Bailey with 2 and a chance for 1. Urich and Tunja, some of the young players for this Penn State squad. And the turnover as he was caught in the wash coming through that screen. Here's Rice, quick 3 for Penn State. That's good. Here's DeVries. Now Wilkerson from the free throw line, fades away for 2.
It's the only thing he hasn't done well. Because he hasn't got an opportunity.
No, bingo. Wide open look for the record. And a little strong. Offensive rebound. He'll try again. Record break.
This is a shooting display.
The answer with 42 points tonight. And fouled, and now, and Lamar Wilkerson did it.
In the offense, in the flow, high percentage shots that he knocked down.
2 to 60 as Rice's fadeaway is short. Ciani with the offensive rebound. His hook will drop over Alexis. Indiana as a team 15 of 28 from 3, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Point shot, and nobody's had a night like Lamar Wilkerson has had ever in an Indiana. Bingo to the free throw line, and Arena made his debut at Minnesota. Opportunity for some made threes for Indiana. The offense, which had been a concern early for, and the foul. Free throws coming for Penn State. I mean, you're talking about a blue blood program with a long Assembly Hall scoring record. Wonder if he would have believed you then. To the rim for 2 and a